The biggest mistake fencing contractors make with their Facebook ads has nothing to do with the ad itself and everything to do with this one thing. And this one thing is always overlooked by most fencing companies or contractors because your ego thinks it's never important. And that is knowing exactly what to say to the lead and calling them within 5 minutes of them filling out the Facebook ad. That first point of human contact is so important. People want to feel welcomed, they want to feel heard, and they want their questions answered. So you do this first by identifying why you're calling them. So, hey, we just got your information from our Facebook ad about our X offer. Then second, you're going to start your discovery process by saying, hey, we saw you put in this X information. Can you tell us a little bit more about what we're looking for? Then you shut up, listen, and take notes. So once you determine if they're just looking, ready for an estimate, or ready to buy now, you need clear steps as to what they need to do next. If they're just getting info, don't be discouraged. Use this as an opportunity to show your expertise by helping them find the right fence for their home. If they're ready to get an estimate, be clear on how your process works and how it's different from your competitors so they know you'll be a trusted company to go with. Then, on that rare occasion, somebody's just ready to move forward and get scheduled, get the job started, make sure you can walk them through exactly what that looks like. When you're armed with knowing exactly what to say to these prospects, it makes Facebook ads super easy. You know what the biggest missed opportunity is for most fencing contractors? It's not closing more sales or finding cheaper suppliers. It's not even hiring more crews or even investing in new equipment. The biggest missed opportunity is failing to build a strong, memorable brand. I know what you're thinking. Branding, that's for tech startups, trendy restaurants, influencers, fence contractors like you don't need it, right? But hear me out. You've worked hard to build a business, right? And it's successful. It's building through organic growth. You've got happy customers, a solid reputation in your community. But if you want to take things to the next level, really stand out, if you got a crowded market, branding is going to be your key. So think about it. A professional, cohesive brand identity helps you attract more of the customers you want to serve, and then that's going to separate you from your competition. Then consistently communicating your unique value proposition is going to build that trust and allow you to command higher prices so you have bigger margins. And investing in your brand now can lead to sustainable growth and more valuable business down the line. So the best part is building a strong brand doesn't have to be complicated, doesn't have to be expensive. It's all about three things: identifying what sets you apart and what you want to be known for, making sure that your message comes through loud and clear in everything from your logo to your customer interactions, and then letting your personality shine and showing customers the real people behind your business. I get it, you're busy running the fencing company, and branding might feel like just another thing you need to worry about, but trust me, in the long time, it's worth it. Presto Media is no longer just a social media content agency. We are now a full-service digital marketing company for contractors and, of course, local service-based businesses. This means we can help you show up higher in Google and drive more traffic to your website with a local SEO led by a team with 10 plus years experience, meaning we're going to focus on the things that actually move the needle with no extra fluff. We also run targeted Google PPC ads, so we can hone in on some of the highest quality leads you can get for paid ads to get the highest return on your investment on ad spend, all run by an experienced media buyer who is certified by Google. Then we create websites that are designed to help you rank on Google and convert clicks into customers because of our site structures and design. We can also run brand awareness campaigns on social media and lead generation campaigns to get your ideal customers to trust your business and make sales a breeze. And creating engaging social media content to organically attract some of your ideal customers, create some raving fans for your business is our bread and butter because that's how we got started. We've been quietly building case studies with results like these. So we have a tree service business that went from $700K plus a year, that was our average, to over $900,000 this last year in revenue. And for tree service business, that's a big jump considering the size of jobs. Now we have a fence company in the Detroit market that's consistently generated 60 plus qualified leads every month, all from Google organic, social media content, and Google PPC ads. This all happened after we built them a brand new website in a super competitive market. Or we have a hardware floor company that has been super consistent with their content and working on getting better at their sales and getting better at hiring the right people, putting them in place. And since they have done that and stayed consistent with their marketing on social media, they have skyrocketed to meet last year's gross revenue in just the end of Q2. And lastly, another fence company that's been with us for a while has hit 7 figures 2 years in a row with just the owner and one crew manufacturing and installing the fence themselves. All these businesses have one thing in common, and it's they're passionate about helping people and doing it with quality work and integrity. Our job is to make sure people find them online and fall in love with their company. So if you're a passionate small business owner in the contracting space or any local service-based business who wants to get their online presence to stand out in their market as well as drive more ideal customers to their business, I encourage you, somewhere around this video, there'll be a calendar link. Schedule a call or reach out and find me on social media and hit my DMs so that way we can get on a call and go over a marketing strategy that will fit your business. If you're a fencing contractor, picture this. You got a growing business, but you're constantly being pulled in different directions. So you're on the job site 1 minute, next minute you're answering the phones, the next minute you're trying to manage your team all between all this stuff. It's a lot to handle, and you know there's got to be a better way. And you've heard of other contractors growing their business, stepping back in the day-to-day, becoming real CEOs, and then focusing on growth and strategy. But how did they do it? Well, the secret is building a team with positions that are easy to train and duplicate. It starts with documenting your process and breaking them down into clear, easy to follow steps. This way, you can bring new people on board and get them up to speed quickly. Next, consider creating the key positions that you're going to need to take some of that weight off your shoulders. So for instance, a project manager to oversee all the installations, make sure crews have what they need and keep jobs on track and keep communicating with customers. Then maybe an office manager. They can oversee customer calls, schedule appointments, keep paperwork in order. Then, of course, your fencing crews. Make sure they have a clear process to follow from start to finish so they can be more efficient with their jobs and give homeowners a seamless experience. When these roles are in place, you'll have more time to focus on the big picture, and this is going to mean happier customers, more referrals for your business. So focus on what moves the needle to make you more money and make you more profitable.